Hello again, it's Noob, and here we have a 2-star SKG Anker 6-pin Euro cylinder, and you can see here that whilst the bitting isn't crazy, the keyway certainly does pack a punch. Here is a, let's try and find something, yep, 18,000th gem hook, and we can't actually get up between the warding here. We just can't do it. Now we could actually go through the warding underneath where the pins are, because there are little gaps just here in these two pieces of warding, allowing the key pin to go through and just rest on this little warding ledge, which means if I get an even thinner still 18,000th hook, you'll see that I can get full depth into the keyway. So now, one thing about Anker, which does annoy me a little bit, is that they do this like crimping of the circlips post-assembly, meaning that you can't actually gut these without destroying the lock, and I don't come across these Dutch Euro cylinders very often, so it looks like we'll just have to guess what's inside it. Right, let me throw into a vise and we'll see if we can get it open. So we are in the vise, but we've trapped the tailpiece on this thumb turn because there's just no way to put it in the vise otherwise. We can put the key in, but it doesn't turn very far enough to pick it, so that's okay. We've got our top of the keyway turner, and it isn't the bitting on this, which is sort of 3 highs and 3 mediums, that's the problem. It's that keyway with all its warding makes lifting these pins up particularly tricky. So let's put some pretty good firm tension on this, and start with 1. There's nothing on 1. 2's not binding. 3 might be giving some feedback, no. 4, little click. Nothing on 5. A little click on 6. Back to the front. So is 1 binding it? A little bit. That's 1, really high set. 2, nice click. 3, nice little click. 4, 5, 6, give me a nice little click there. So let's try 1 again, feels set. 2 feels set. 3 feels fine. 4, 5, 6. So I think it must be one of these first pins. So let's try 1, 2. Oh, just drop some pins there. 3, 4's binding now. Nice, better click there. 5, 6 gave me a nice lift. 1, 2 again, that felt much better. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think I just set 6 there. So let's go back to 1. It's binding heavily now, so I don't think I set that one. Feels good. 2 feels good. 3 feels good. 4, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 feels good. 5 feels good. I think 6 feels good too. So 6 feels good. 5 feels set. 4 feels set. 3, just touch 3, and we have the open. Now what I want to do is see whether I can just hold it there and get the cam on the air. I need to pick that cam up on the way past, and I think I might be able to. But you sort of got it. Undo this a little bit. Got to be able to just pick the cam up and turn it along with the plug, but there we go, I've got it now. It's otherwise, if you don't do that, then you basically you can turn this plug without turning the cam. So you can see now they're joined, but that's only because I basically stuck my pick in and grabbed hold of the cam, and now I can turn both together. But yeah, that's one of those things where you could technically pick this but not actually turn the cam. So that is the lock open? I mean, you pick the pins, but the actual cam itself needs to operate clearly. And like I said, all you do is you basically turn it back to almost, so just picked. And then you've got to shove your pick right to the back and grab hold of the, then you'll feel like a spring happening. Then you should be able to turn the whole thing together, which, there you go, see? Got it, there you go. So you can do it. But yeah, you got to bear that in mind, because if you open it and the lock cam doesn't open, then you know why. You just need to pick the cam up with the tip of your pick. Anyway, that is the Anker, the Dutch Anker 2-star SKG lock. It's a security rating. It's 2 stars is pretty good. I couldn't feel any spools. It felt like pretty much standard pins in there, but that warding is really nasty, and you need the right pick to pick through it. Pretty good lock overall, I'd say, for a very basic cylinder. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, now's a great time to do so for more content like this. Consider hitting that notification bell as well. It all really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. If you have any comments, leave them below. I do read them all and reply to as many as I can. Otherwise, stay safe, happy picking. I'll see you all next time.